every time that gavel hits, a drug offender has the chance to stay out of an overcrowded state prison. That gavel belongs to State Court Judge Charles Oslander. Judge Oslander runs this state accountability court in Athens. It's rare to see this courtroom empty because in the last 2 years, reforms and courts like this one have decreased the overall state prison population by about 5,000 inmates.
Instead of a person going to prison for a nonviolent drug offense, they avoid prison or have a shortened prison or jail sentence in order to receive the counseling that they need and the accountability.
This happens because judges in this courthouse aren't restricted by federal minimum sentencing requirements. In these courtrooms, they charge all but the most serious drug offenders at the state level, where judges have more leeway in sentencing.
We have the ability to basically sentence from probation to long periods of jail time, which are great incentives to try to encourage a person to enter a counseling program in lieu of being sentenced to a significant period of time in the state prison system.
Check out the results of the program. Recidivism, that's people who go back to prison, down by 25%. Violent and sexual offenders in prison, up 6% from 58 to 64. The savings to taxpayers, $50 million in just 2 years. And the program saves lives too.
I mean, it saves the lives of the people who are caught in that cycle of addiction. It gives them an opportunity to finally have that long amount of sobriety, that professional counseling, that accountability for a significant period of time to get employed and to really turn their life around.
He stresses, though, the program isn't easy on offenders.
These aren't programs to try to not be tough on crime. They are intended to be tough on the people who are in them, but so that they can be productive citizens and to protect us by not having them reoffend.
Oslander says the real success for the prisoner and the community becomes obvious at graduation.
I think anyone who witnesses that transformation would understand the value that saving a person in this manner versus sending them to prison would have.